So yeah, he's back smoking his blunts. But I want to delve deep into what all this really is talking about. And that's why it's very important to understand prophecy, understand masonry, so you'll be aware of what's going on and you will know what time you are in. As it's written, every tongue must confess that Christ is Lord. So it's the left hand and right hand side, good and evil sides. Each side going to confess, On the left hand side, the wicked side, they're going to confess it by blaspheming, by mocking. On the right hand side, it's going to be to confess by uplifting and exalting. So it's very important to know how all of this works. So I'm going to start the video and I'm going to chime on in.
I have an announcement. I'm giving up smoke. I know what you're thinking. Snoop, smoke is kind of your whole thing. But I'm done with it. Done with the coughing and my clothes smelling all sticky icky. I'm going smokeless. Solo stove fix fire. They take.
Now pay attention into the whole aspect to it, the green that he's wearing, because the green deals with the harvest. And when you understand the fire, it deals with the hell pit. But as you can see, you see the lights. Notice once the fire started beginning to burn, notice all the lights came on. Let's talk about it.
Got the smoke. Clever.
So they want to go smokeless because, as we know, in Revelation chapter 8, let's talk about this. In Revelation chapter 8, verse 1, and when he had opened the seventh seal, there was a silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. And when the seven angels which stood before God, and to them were given seven trumpets, and another angel came and stood at the altar having a golden censer, and it was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all the saints upon a golden altar which was before the throne. Verse 4, and the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before God out of the angel's hand. So they know the time of the Exodus is fulfilling. That's why you see it said the smoke of the incense went up to the Father in heaven. So that's why he's saying we're going smokeless. Because the whole thing too, as you can see, he's doing the Masonic hand gestures. As you can see, you already know the whole aspect of the smoke, and all that do is just blaspheme the whole thing with the holy incense that I just read about the fulfilling of the kingdom. The Messiah climbing the altar. They already know the Messiah is a man upon the earth, as it's written in Zechariah 6:12. Behold, the man, who comes to build the temple of the Lord. The man whose name is what? The branch. So, 1 John 4:3. He who denieth that the Messiah is in the flesh is Antichrist. I done shown this billions of times on my channel. And I put in the comment section below, I'm gonna put the playlist of the videos, etc. Certain videos you can check out. But this is very important to understand. They already know who they're contending with. That's why he said we're going smokeless, because basically what he's trying to say too, I'm not going to smoke, but I'm still smoke anyway. Because it was all the thing, they already saying basically the Most High God is here in the flesh. The Son of God is here, so I'm done smoking because he's the one who about to deliver the smoke. But now he's I'm back doing it. I thought about that, but I'm going to rebel anyway. That's how they operate. That's how these devils operate.